Jason Whitlock made shocking grooming claims about Caitlin Clark and her coach Stephanie White. His comments about the WNBA's game plan are stirring serious backlash. Jason Whitlock believes the WNBA has brought in Stephanie White to groom Caitlin Clark. Jason Whitlock is back at it again with even more crazy assumptions and statements. This time, he's made some truly shocking claims about Caitlin Clark. The former Fox analyst has even roped in her coach, Stephanie White, as well. Whitlock has concocted another crazy theory, and this time it's all about Caitlin Clark. The former sports columnist revealed another conspiracy to his listeners on Thursday about the WNBA on his podcast, Jason Whitlock. He claimed that the league has plans to groom Clark, which is supposed to mirror the journey of her current coach, Stephanie White. He explained that the entire reason Clark was brought to the Indiana Fever was that the WNBA is going to groom her to follow the same path as her coach. This will eventually lead her to come out as gay. He added that White and Clark have similar backgrounds. In his mind, the WNBA has planted White to groom the Fever's star. Maybe, there's something we don't know, because I have certainly said the game plan for Caitlin Clark that's been hatched by the WNBA and why Stephanie White was brought in to groom Caitlin Clark, Whitlock said. Whitlock alleged the WNBA hired White to groom Clark to mirror her personal journey. Jason Whitlock doesn't know when to end his negativity. He went on another tirade to spill out more of his hateful conspiracies as he tried to target the WNBA and Stephanie White. It seems that Whitlock can't process that two different people can have sort of similar backgrounds while having different sexual preferences. For Whitlock, it seems the finale to Caitlin Clark's story won't be her winning numerous championships and ending her career on a high note. No, it's all going to culminate with her getting groomed by her coach and ultimately coming out as gay because that's what the WNBA wants her to do. Whitlock had even recently called out Sydney Colson for insinuating that Clark could be gay. It certainly seems like he can't fathom it, even as a joke, and is taking it very seriously. We're not sure as well where he's getting this from, but at this point, we're not even surprised. We sincerely hope that none of Whitlock's listeners will fall for this in the end. He also claimed Clark is struggling with fame because women aren't built for that pressure. If you think that's where Jason Whitlock ended with his negative spiel, you're not familiar with his game. He recently suggested on his podcast that Caitlin Clark is now struggling to be the most famous athlete in court. He explained that this is due to women not being built the same way men are and that they can't deal with this level of pressure. Yeah, we're pretty sure he didn't gain any fans with the female audience with that statement. Clark has currently been ruled out of the WNBA season due to a physical injury. There have been no reports that the Indiana Fever star has been struggling mentally. However, Whitlock chooses to believe that might not be the case.